This is the December monthly reading for Sagittarius. This is a general reading, so Sagittarius is your sun, moon, or Venus rising. This is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I will be offering a complimentary reading, again, a 30-minute reading for the month of November and for December. So if you're seeing this in November and put the comment in November, you'll be entered in the drawing for November. If you see it in December and put the comment in for December, you'll be entered in the drawing for December. Or you could see it twice, once each month, and be entered twice. So please please consider liking or subscribing after you put in the comment, because that is helping the logarithms for my channel, because the channel is growing. I really appreciate that. And then more people become aware of my channel, which is great, so that they can avail themselves of the readings for each sign. Please put in, if it resonates with you, this helps me to see how my readings are and how accurate they are. So that helps me. And I'm going to pull 2 oracle cards at the end. So please stay tuned for that. So I've shuffled the cards and cut the cards. And happy birthday, Sagittarius. I've also put a video out for Sagittarius for your birthday. So that is also available. And the first card we have is the Death Rebirth card. When I asked your spirit guides, did they have any messages for you? They said this is the time for you at the beginning of the year, your year, to look at what you want to manifest for the upcoming year and to work on writing that down in your vision board. So this goes right into that, which is the rebirth of the new year, crossed over by destiny. So this is definitely your reading, Sagittarius, for the new year. Ace of Cups. Could be home, could be love, could be an offer. Behind you, Temperance. Crowning you, 10 of Wands. Difficult situation moving, it is over. Broken heart, the 3 of Swords, right ahead. Then 6 of Cups, 7 of Wands, the Empress. Final outcome is the Knight of Wands with the Queen of Swords. I'm going to ask about that. That's a couple. Empress with the 9 of Swords, 7 of Wands with the 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups with the 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords with the 4 of Wands, 10 of Wands with the Hierophant, 2 of Cups with Temperance, that's behind you, Ace of Cups, 6 of Wands, 5 of Wands, crossed over by the Wish card. Look at that. So, I look at this and I see new relationships, a lot about relationships and healing your heart and ending a situation which, you could have the residuals from that and healing your heart, like the 3 of Swords. That's moving away from that situation, but still healing yourself. Because what we have here is, like I said, the rebirth crossed over by the destiny. So you are on track. You are starting your new chapter. This is the time to figure out what you want to manifest for your upcoming year. And then you have the 5 of Wands and the 10 of Cups, your Wish card. You have 2 10s, 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. And the 5 of Wands is whatever is going on around you, you're able to keep your balance. Sometimes, I see this 5 of Wands as people putting their responsibilities on you or multiple responsibilities. I also see this as like you're keeping your balance regardless of what the universe has been throwing to you. And, I look at this and I think of the Circus du Soleil, how they keep their balance when they're acrobats. So this is you keeping your balance and your Wish card. So whatever life is throwing you, you've been able to handle it just fine, because what's behind you is new beginning, or the Temperance, with a message about, a offer of love, a partnership, maybe new opportunities for love. Because what's at the base of it is this Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands, which is, love coming to you, new love coming to you, and you feeling really good about it. Your hands outstretched to the universe with the wreath of victory. It's like you have completed that cycle, which was toxic, and there's new opportunities for love. And some of you were feeling despair, that you were like, oh, that didn't work out. Well, and you were feeling defeated. Almost like, with that Three of Swords, you were feeling very defeated, like, what's wrong with me? What am I doing wrong? Well, it was how you were choosing to, part of it, what you were attracting. But you learned from it, because you have the Star card, which is destiny. It's learning life lessons. Each life lesson we learn from. If we don't learn from it, then the next lesson's a little bit harder and a little bit harder until we get the lesson. I think that you've learned from this lesson because you are being a little bit more selective about who you allow in. And if you don't, then the next person is going to be even, it's not going to be, I'm not going to say this is going to happen, but it would be even more difficult if you don't get that lesson about choosing wisely. Then the next one would be even, you can't ignore it. I say sometimes that the universe takes the 2x4 and hits us over the head saying, hey, wake up. This is not the way the path that you should be following. I think that you've learned from this lesson that you need to be very wise about your selection and who you allow in your, you do have love coming into your life, and you do have the partnership. And it says Temperance. So it's like taking your time, not rushing in, which means doing the dating, doing the getting to know the person before you rush in. It takes a while. Everybody is on their best behavior at the beginning of a relationship. Get to know that person. Have the discernment. That's what it's saying with the Temperance, because through that you're going to be able to have that good relationship that you've really been wanting, because you are entitled to that, and you will have love in your life. Because what's crowning you is the end of that, end of your burdens and the higher guidance. It could be even, this can be establishment, and your burdens are being lifted. You're able to be moving forward now, finally. And even though you have your broken heart here, you are feeling the Four of Wands, able to move forward in celebration. So you have the celebration of the Six of Wands and the Four of Wands, which is very good. And you still have this is that self-doubt that you're like, I want love. I don't have love right now. Well, you do. You have new opportunities for love, but you have that little heartbreak. Like, I thought this was going to be the one. But have the Temperance. Get to know that person. That's what that card is saying, is get to know that person. Because you are entitled to the best. Just remember that. You are entitled to the best. You have many qualities to offer someone. And just know that, Sagittarius, that you don't have to settle for second, third, fourth. Because what's here is you looking at your spilt milk, so to speak. This is the love cups that didn't work out, but you do have that one. And then this is, it could be someone from your past, or this could be that, it was someone from your past that it didn't work out. This could be that relationship that didn't work out, because you are meditating about it, balancing the situation in your mind, keeping your balance, following your higher intuition. The Empress is you having it all, manifestation, and this cloud of swords that was piercing you is moving on. It's still, the residual is still there, and it's creating some self-doubts, but it is moving away. So know that that era is gone with new opportunities and new love in your future, because the final outcome is use the Queen of Swords, and then there's the Knight of Wands. Let's look at that. Can you tell me about the Queen of Swords and Knight of Wands? What is that for Sagittarius? The Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands. What is it about the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands for the outcome for our friend Sagittarius? Okay. Okay, what have we got here? Well, we have the description of the deck. Okay, the middle of your world. Look at that. That's the outcome. It's you in the middle of your world, which is the manifestation of everything. Beginnings, new beginnings, the Fool. So it's a new chapter, which is going to be greater than you can even imagine. And then we have with that the Ten of Pentacles. So it's Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. So all these tens that are Ten of Cups. You also have the Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. So it's new opportunities, new chapter. It's a new chapter in your life. Sagittarius is just perfect because it's your new year. And it's time to put the old behind you and the new ahead of you. That poem about splendor in the grass and about putting behind our childish dreams, that's what came to mind. It's putting in the past and going towards the future. You know, you have the Death card. So it's, new beginnings, and then the Fool. So it's new opportunities, and it's going to be very good for you this year, Sagittarius. Now I'm going to pull 2 oracle cards. So if you want a private reading, all that information is down below. If you want to be notified throughout the month when my readings come up every week, please consider hitting the subscribe and notification buttons. And let me know how this resonates with you. And for Sagittarius, we have here acceptance. I accept myself. Let me love and accept myself as you love me. May I find you shining brightly within my own being. It's about self-love. You remember, speak out. Say what you need, because you are entitled to the best. And then we have the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle card. I'll pull that one. And for Sagittarius, if you are going to be traveling for the holidays, I wish you safe journeys, whatever holiday your family celebrates. And may you have a wonderful gathering with family and friends in the month of December. And what card do we have here? Clover, release your guilt, number 21, which is a 3. Okay, Clover. You've been carrying the burden of guilt on your shoulders for far too long. It's now negatively impacting all facets of your life and making it impossible to function. You've come to a crossroad where you need to choose a direction. Go ahead and make your reparations, or release yourself from the cage you built around yourself. Hint, sometimes the first road leads back around to the second. For whoever that resonates with. So thank you so much, Sagittarius. Happy birthday for those of you who have a birthday this week. And Nina and I wish you a safe December from Portugal. Thank you.